Hello and welcome to Super Smash Bros. League, Season 6, Preseason Week 2. I'm Snuffy Sam and I'm joined today by...
D.
Alright, and we're still in the middle of the preseason. The matches don't really count yet, but it's still good testing, and we get to get a preview of what these teams have working.
Yeah, give us a good idea, especially...
Yeah. Before we get into the matches that matter.
Right. Preseason just gives us a little extra chance to test with some of these new AIs that we have and just kind of see where our people are standing for the new season.
And I've marked down how the teams have done so far.
Yep.
Mystic, Phalanx, Villains, Pokemon Masters, Classic Mode Champions, and Pintsize won last week.
Very nice, very nice.
You know, obviously you can't get eliminated from preseason, so it doesn't really matter. The order doesn't really matter, but
yeah.
For
Still gets good bragging rights.
yeah. For the teams that lost, Excalibur and Super Bash Sisters had a lot of struggles last week. Particularly, Excalibur had trouble getting through Candidity, and Super Bash Sisters had trouble getting through Bowser.
Ah, okay.
So we'll see how that turns out this week. We'll see if those teams made some adjustments, and if those adjustments helped at all.
Yeah, definitely.
So, ready to get into the first match?
Yeah, let's do it.
So, match 1 is Team Arsenal versus Team Phalanx. Arsenal lost last week. Phalanx won in pretty dominating fashion.
Alright.
So, we'll see how both of them do. Both of them decided to bring in one of their characters that we didn't see last week.
Okay.
Phalanx brought in Robin, Arsenal brought in Wolf. Both of them have started that character, so...
Oh, yeah.
Definitely trying to get more data in. So, yeah, what do you think? Who do you think will take this?
You know, I don't know. I feel like Arsenal might have a better shot at it, but that's just my guess. I think the best way for us to tell is to probably just go ahead and get into it and see what happens.
Yeah, I suppose so. Team Arsenal versus Team Phalanx. Let's go.
Alright. Yeah.
So we're starting with Wolf versus Robin. What are their builds?
So, Wolf is running Attack +5, Support +2, Halberd and Crystal AI. Robin is running Defense +4, Support 3, Ender Dragon, and Crate AI.
Alright, so... Yeah, that Attack +5 Halberd build, very common build. Very powerful. It's about as high as your stats can be. And,
yeah, definitely a very attack-forward build to get more of those higher boosted stats when, you know, hitting, so... Yeah,
but Robin has a build that honestly counters it pretty well. It's very hard to get in against an Ender Dragon character, especially with Robin's PK Fires, although now those have run out, I believe. At least, no, it's still there, but at least the
he still
Ender
got
Dragon
some of those.
Yeah,
I think that Ender Dragon runs for what, 30 seconds, if I remember correctly?
Not even. It's
okay.
I think it's 20. Oh, and Wolf takes out Robin, I guess. Yeah, once you've lost that Ender Dragon, you aren't able to counter those Attack +5 Halberd characters.
You practically lose that build. Anyways, you have DDD coming in with Attack +5, Support 2, Halberd, and EVAI. So, same
exact
support.
same build. Exact same build, but a different AI.
Different AI.
Yeah. So DDD will be more of an all-rounder character, whereas Wolf is going to try and stay on the ground and work with his ground combos. He has the final smash at the ready. If he hits this in the right direction, King DDD could die at this percent.
He could, very much so.
Oh, that was... He tried... Oh my goodness!
Oh.
He couldn't make it back!
Whoa.
He tried for that side special combo and he couldn't make it.
Did not see that coming. Whoops. Okay, Min coming in. Defense +5, support 2, Polar Bear, Gigas AI.
Yeah, so Gigas AI is meant to sort of camp out, try and stay away from the opponent, while also playing more defensive, having better parries.
Ah, okay.
So staying away from the opponent is pretty good for Min considering her attacks are so long range.
Yeah.
As you can see, she's barely gotten hit. Oh, well,
yeah.
That's going to do some damage.
Yeah. We say that, and
let's see, and we're on a stage with ledges now. We'll see if Diddly's... No, he's not able to make it back.
Did not. Okay. So we bring out Hero running attack +2, defense +5, Crate AI.
Yes.
So they did not put any support spirits on there. That was an interesting one.
Yeah, I mean, they're just looking for high damage, and he's definitely using those side specials to good effect.
Yeah.
Min just isn't able to keep her distance. Oh, and she dropped shield.
Whoa.
Unfortunately, you have to drop shield to parry, but she just wasn't able to get the timing right, unfortunately.
Yeah, bringing out Duck Hunt, running attack +4, support +4, Celebi, and Tifa AI.
Yeah.
I have to admit here, I thought it was very interesting that we brought back Celebi, seeing as in previous seasons, Celebi was banned.
Yeah, Celebi was way too strong, but now that we're able to, I mean, obviously you're banned from using it with defense.
Yeah, true.
And and it's costs 4 support points.
Oh.
So it is very difficult to use. But
yeah.
I mean, especially for a character like Duck Hunt, where Duck Hunt is allowed to have 8 support points because he's so weak. You can have that stronger build with attack +4. But there goes Duck Hunt, and it is an even match again. What are these two characters running?
So we have Rob on the field running attack +2, defense +2, Gold Mario, Crate AI, Ike running attack +4 to support +3, Gold Mario, and Crate AI.
So these are 2 Gold Marios going against each other. I think Ike's Gold Mario is pretty much worn off now that he's at this high damage. Oh, but he's still going to hit with that sword. The spinning robot is not going to work.
Yeah, and we have K-Rool coming on the field running attack +4, defense +1, Meloetta, Crate AI.
Very powerful spike from K-Rool, but not enough to kill Ike. K-Rool was the ringer last week for Arsenal, but he's already up to 90 damage. Oh, and the dash attack kills!
Oh my goodness, okay. So that was a good job, Phalanx. Congratulations to them. That was a good match.
Yeah, it was pretty even for most of it, but Ike just completely ran away with it at the end.
Yeah, Ike's like, you know what?
That's K-Rool of all people.
Yeah. Ike is just like, I'm coming in here and I'm going to do as much damage as I can and just not give any cares. Apparently picked up the phone, took down Arsenal's number, and was like, see you later.
Yeah,
have a good one.
Still, Arsenal didn't do amazingly last week, but they brought in Wolf this week, and he really showed his stuff against Robin.
He did.
Min, keeping her distance against King Dedede, who is such a strong character last week. Very impressive performance.
Yeah,
so,
good performances out of both of them. I won't deny that.
Yeah, but I guess on to the next match.
All right, let's see what we got.
And for match 2, we have Third Wheels versus Team Mystic.
All right.
So Third Wheels lost last week. Mystic won. So Third Wheels hoping to bring it back a little bit. Both of them have changed their bench. Mystic has benched Shulk and brought in Palutena. Third Wheels have benched Banjo and brought in Ryu. So what are you thinking? Which team do you think has the edge here?
Uh-oh.
What's up?
I lost you again.
Oh, can you hear me?
I can hear you now, yeah.
Okay. Okay, alright. So yeah, what team do you think is going to take this one?
You know, I'm kind of going for Mystic on this one.
Yeah, I mean, they have such a strong lineup, and arguably they're benching their weakest, Shulk. I'd argue he's weaker than Palutena.
Yeah, definitely.
So, yeah, and they've got Ganondorf and Kazuya this season, and Zelda.
Ooh, whoa, that's... Yeah, like I said, I think that's going to be a pretty intense battle, but I feel like there's only one way we can find out, and that would be to go ahead and get into it.
Yeah, so let's get into it. Third Wheels versus Team Mystic.
Alright.
So we are starting off with Joker versus Corrin. What are they running?
Joker is running Defense +4, Ender Dragon, EVAI. Corrin is running Attack +5, Defense +2 on Lindis AI.
So, Corrin running a no support build.
Support.
Meanwhile, Joker is running Ender Dragon as he usually does to try and, you know, get in close, keep the, keeping the opponent from approaching him. So far, he hasn't done that much damage, all things considered.
No, not really.
Yeah, normally you're able to keep in the opponent's face, deal, you know, oh, well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but deal maybe, you know, 50 damage like Robin did last match.
Yeah, but he did not deal that much. Like, I think Corrin ended up dealing more than he did, actually.
Yeah, Corrin did not seem to have issues getting in close against Joker, but Joker has Arsene up, which means he is going to have stronger damage on most of his attacks.
If he can get a hit in, Corrin is not... Okay, well, I was going to say, she doesn't seem to be dealing with that too well, but hey, you know.
Ooh, nice. Hits him with the bite from the neutral special.
Yeah.
Just sort of chomps on her, chomps on him with her dragon hand.
Yep.
Munch. And now Joker has his final smash. This will auto kill if it hits.
Oh, that's definitely, yeah. Bye-bye, Corrin.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Joker wasn't doing the best, but he managed to bring Corrin up over 100, and that's enough for the auto kill. Now that's gonna kill.
Takes away All right, well, so Zelda's actually coming in. Coming in? Yeah, it is. Zelda's coming in on Attack +4, Defense +1, Soren's Shine Sprite, and Crystal AI, while Sonic is coming in Attack +3, Celebi, and Lindis AI.
Yeah. So, Sonic meant to be, you know, Celebi character healer, trying to keep away from the opponent, but while also, you know, trying to hit with his normals. Try and get that chip damage in, but taken out by Zelda, who is very much meant to be a powerhouse character.
And we're definitely seeing that. Bayonetta is coming in, Attack +5, Defense +1, Halberd, Tifa AI.
Yeah, I said Attack +4, Attack +5, Defense +0 Halberd is the strongest stats you can do. But, oh, wow!
Whoa!
And Zelda just threw Bayonetta directly into that wall.
Yeah. Okay,
yeah, this was an even match for a while until Zelda came in.
Yeah.
The cleaning shop.
Yeah, somebody wants to clean house apparently. Anyways, we have Snake. He's okay. Okay, so Snake is running Attack +1, Defense +4, Bahamut 0, Crystal AI.
Now Bahamut 0,
well.
Yeah, Bahamut 0 boosts your final smash damage if you can get it, but does not seem like he can get it.
Yeah, Zelda didn't give him a chance.
Zelda has 4 KOs now. Will she get 5?
Ryu is coming in on Attack +5, Defense +1. Happy Mask Salesman, Crystal AI.
Yeah, so he's going to have really high attack, which will be helpful if you can hit. There we go.
Yep. There we go. Somebody finally took care of Zelda. Yeah. I was going to say, she was way up there.
All right. Ryu, time for the reverse sweep.
That would be good.
I mean, hey, he's got Palutena up over 100 already. What's Palutena running?
Palutena is running, well, she was running attack +2, defense +4 to Majora's Mask, Giga's AI. Well.
Yeah, and Gendar finishes it off. Solid last stand from Ryu, I will say. Taking out Palutena, all of Palutena as well, despite being at such high damage after beating Zelda. But, man, Zelda was disgusting this match.
Zelda was absolutely nasty.
Yeah, I mean,
she took out, what, 4 of them? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and, like, Joker was already at high damage, but, I mean, Sonic was on a healer build, and Bayonetta was on a build that Bayonetta took out multiple characters last week, I thought. Well, where she has her really strong smash attacks, but she just wasn't able to use any of them because of how aggressive Zelda was.
Zelda did not give her a chance. So yeah, good on Mystic on that one. Wow.
Yeah, I think they really found a winning combination with Zelda on their home map.
Oh yeah, definitely. That to me, I will say that for me makes me very, very afraid of Mystic. So
who's facing them next week? Pintsize. So they'll have some fun stuff to work through.
Yeah. Again,
just preseason.
Watching a team like
testing.
that,
you know, maybe.
Yeah,
some
but
testing
I mean,
builds, like Snake or something.
Maybe, but still, that's just scary stuff. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. All right, ready for the next match? So for match 3, we have Super Bash Sisters versus Team Pintsize. Super Bash Sisters had, in terms of KOs, the worst match last week. I don't know, maybe another team did less damage, but they were the only team that had 1 KO last week. So they've definitely made some changes. They brought Byleth in, benched Zero Suit Samus. Now, I will note that Zero Suit Samus did the best of last week, so I think that's mostly, to test the other characters.
That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Pintsize won last week, pretty handily, mostly using Congo Falls, the other characters falling off of Congo Falls. Pintsize does have a lot of good recoveries, though. This week we're on Pokemon Stadium, so maybe they're assuming that strategy wouldn't work on Super Bash Sisters.
Maybe, I'm not sure.
I mean, Bash Sisters have pretty good recoveries of their own. Daisy, Rosalina, Byleth to a lesser extent. So it would be harder to have them just fall off of Congo Falls, probably.
Yeah, probably so.
So who do you think is taking this one?
If I had to guess, I'm gonna go with Pintsize.
Okay. By the way, Pintsize brought in the same lineup as last week. They kept Kirby benched, because I guess they figured he doesn't need testing.
I guess they got enough testing for him over the off-season, and maybe you're pretty happy with them?
I suppose so. Or they're really confident they're going to bench him, but I think they consider him to be their best character.
Okay. I mean, one or the other, but, only one way to find out.
Yeah, let's get into it. Super Bash Sisters versus Team Pintsize.
Alright, let's go.
So we are starting with Wii Fit Trainer versus Diddy Kong. What are they running?
Wii Fit Trainer is running Attack +5, Meloetta, Balrog, and Chun-Li AI. Diddy Kong is running Attack +1, Defense +3, Militank, Pidgey, and Lindis AI.
Yeah, they're really trying with Wii Fit Trainer, I think, to spam those neutral specials. She has to charge them in order to heal from them, and she seems to mostly be throwing out uncharged ones and also missing with them. But she gets a hit, manages to take Diddy Kong up to 30 damage. Ooh, that is a good smash attack from Diddy Kong. Unfortunately, Diddy Kong is a bit too aggressive. She's not able to stay back and use her neutral specials like she wants. But she is able to get some good damage with her neutral aerial, which is nice.
Yeah.
Taking Diddy Kong up to 70 damage.
Just not able to get that charged attack.
Yeah, if she gets those charged neutral specials, they will do a lot of damage and heal her for a decent amount of health, but she's just not able to have... Yeah, like, she's just standing there charging it. She doesn't have time to charge it up all the way. But she has her final smash at the ready. If she uses it, it could kill. It could...
Yeah,
this is the sort of final smash that drags Diddy Kong off the stage.
Yep.
And
there he
that does
goes.
kill. So there you go. Despite everything.
Yes. Yeah, Pintsize is bringing out Villager, running attack plus 4.
The Villager stole her charged shot.
Oh, goodness. Well, Villager is running attack plus 4, Meloetta, Shizinja, Blathers AI.
So he's supposed to be more of a grabbing character because of his Blathers AI. He hasn't gotten as much chance to do it because Wii Fit Trainer's been staying away, and he managed to take out Wii Fit Trainer.
He does. So bringing in Violet, running attack plus 3, defense plus 1, Halbert, Gulligan, Crate AI.
Ooh, tries to hit with that axe. It was an interesting attempt. Did not succeed, but an interesting attempt nonetheless. She's having trouble getting in against Villager's... Oof. Almost hits with that side special. That would have done massive damage if it hit.
Yeah.
Villager's Lloyd Rockets are always a pain to get in.
Yeah.
And he manages to get a grab.
Yeah. He gets another grab.
We're here on Pintsize's home map, which is Pokemon Stadium they chose this week.
Pokemon. Okay.
She just needs to connect with one side special and she'll make up the damage. That's one back air.
Yeah. I feel like Villager's just not giving her a chance to. He is just...
It's just completely outranging her is the issue.
Yeah.
There we go. Gets a side special, and you can see how much damage it does.
Right.
Villager has access to his final smash now. She does not want to get hit by that, but the side special takes him out. And that is what I was talking about with that side special. As soon as she was able to get past... Yeah, as soon as she's able to get past the projectiles, as soon as she's not getting constantly bombarded by Lloyd Rockets, she's able to get Olimar up to over 60 damage with her Sothis JPEG, and that kills.
Yep.
And Super Bash Sisters have a 2-character lead.
Okay, and so Ice Climber's coming in now with defense plus 4, Gold Mario, Blathers AI, and
they take out Byleth, do take a bit of damage, but in comes Dark Samus. What is she running?
She's running attack plus 2, defense plus 3, Polar Bear, Dixie AI.
Right, so meant to be sort of a slower your character who hits with her aerials. Her forward air is pretty good if she can consistently hit with it. Unfortunately, she is taking a lot of damage right now. She is almost at her final smash. That could save her here, but I just don't know.
Ice Climbers are definitely putting on the hurt.
Oh, here comes the final smash. And fired in the wrong direction.
Oh my goodness. Well,
Primey is not having a good day.
No.
Oh, but there goes second Ice Climber. Trades the second Ice Climber for Dark Samus. I guess that's worth something. And
maybe.
Either way,
Daisy's coming in.
Yeah, Daisy's coming in. Bash Sisters still do have the percent lead. What is
Daisy
running?
Attack plus 3, defense plus 2, Numa, Lindis AI.
So Numa means that... Oh!
Numa,
unfortunate. She's not able to survive to 80%, which would have given her... Which would have healed her and given her medal, but... Yeah, Ice Climber's really running away with this.
Yeah, Rosalina and Luma coming out. Attack +3, defense +3, Majora's Mask, Giga's AI.
Yeah, so sort of meant to camp them out. Potentially could work if she's able to keep her Luma at a range. That could help her camp. The Majora's Mask is rough for a closer, starting with 30 damage. As we saw with Ryu, does not make it easy to make comebacks. But she does take out the remaining Ice Climber, and now all she has to deal with is Ness. Oh, she is a really... Oh, never mind.
Oh, whoa.
I was going to say she's a really good matchup for Ness because she can just absorb that PK Thunder with her down special, but she didn't do that.
Right. No. Okay.
Yeah, so...
Wow.
Super Bass Sisters unfortunately taking a second loss despite having such a huge lead from mostly Byleth, but also a bit of Wii Fit Trainer. But the rest of the team just really falling behind.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I mean, you gotta give it up to Ice Climbers, though. Ice Climber with a solo climber for part of it, doing a lot of good damage.
Yeah. I mean, they definitely did good. They came in and did what they needed to do, took care of business, and cleaned house.
Yeah. But, I guess Super Mario Sisters still 1 week of preseason. They can go back to the drawing board. I mean, Daisy, I feel like just kind of got unlucky because she... like, Dark Samus gave Ice Climbers the final smash, basically, by not killing them. And then that final smash was going to kill at 60. Daisy's a light character. Unless you give her... Unless you give her defense +5. I don't know if there's any way for Daisy to survive that. But... I
mean, not really.
Yeah.
Again, goes back to her being lightweight, Yeah.
So, that was just sort of Daisy kind of betrayed by her teammates there. But you can definitely go back to the drawing board for Dark Samus and Rosaluma.
Yeah, that might be a good thing.
But on to the next match.
All right.
And for match 4, we have Team Excalibur versus the Athletes. So, Excalibur lost last week. They really struggled against King Dedede. Meanwhile, the Athletes also lost last week, so no matter what happens, we'll be getting a new winner in the preseason. Which
very nice. All right.
So,
sure either of these teams will greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, so, Sephiroth, Excalibur, brought in, they're benching, Meta Knight and brought in Pyra.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Athletes, benched, me Sword Fighter and brought in me Gunner.
Alright, so trading one me for another.
Yes.
Alright.
So, what are you thinking? Who do you think's taking this one?
Ooh, this is a hard one. I feel like they both have pretty good attributes on both sides, but I am gonna go with Athletes.
I feel like it'll probably come down to the last character, if we're being honest. I feel like these are two very even teams with strong characters, but I think that Cloud versus Me Brawler matchup is going to be a total slugfest if we get to it.
I could definitely see that, yeah.
Alright, but you ready to get
into
it?
That would be very interesting. Yeah, let's go.
Alright, Team Excalibur versus the Athletes.
Alright.
So we're starting off with Sephiroth versus me Gunner. What are they running?
Alright, Sephiroth is running attack +2, defense +4, Gulligan, Crate AI. Athlete, me Gunner is running attack +4, defense +1, Meloetta, Eevee AI.
Alright, so Sephiroth, I believe, is on a slightly changed build from last week. I believe last week he had +5
Okay.
defense.
Okay.
Yeah, he's meant to. He's gonna be trying to be. Oop.
Oh, whoa.
There he goes.
Well,
There he goes.
sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's trying to use more of his side attacks. Meanwhile, Me Gunner, of course, sort of a spammier character, but also trying to hang back and heal. And we've got Lucina coming in.
Yeah, Lucina is running attack +4 Azura Quickman Crate AI.
So yeah, just trying to be, strong sword character, especially with her side specials and her forward and back air.
Yeah, definitely.
She's doing pretty decent damage, except for the fact that they're a character behind, and hopefully this doesn't hit. It does not. Okay, she almost walked into it. Okay.
Yeah, she managed to miss it though, which is good for her.
Alright, and yeah, she just needs maybe a good forward smash to take out Me Gunner. It is looking rough, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. That's a good forward smash.
Got him.
Still 100 damage behind, but they've evened up in stocks.
Yeah, so Isabel's coming out. Attack +3, defense +1. Halberd Golgan Crystal AI.
So, yeah, so I meant to stay on the ground to hopefully plant her down specials more and pull people in with her fishing rod, which are both very good on the ground. Oh, nice hit with the final smash. Does not take her out, but brings her up to 50 damage.
And I feel like getting Isabel high up on damage is going to be really good for Excalibur.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Lucina not able to do much more before Pyra comes in.
Yeah. Pyra is running attack +1, defense +3, Gold Mario Lindis AI.
Yes. And, Pyra hasn't done so well historically, but seems to be doing pretty well in testing, so we'll see how she does against Isabel here.
Yeah.
One interesting thing that you might have noticed is that Excalibur has nicknamed all their characters after Kingdom Hearts characters.
Okay, I did not realize that. I did see they have some pretty cool nicknames on there. But yeah.
And there goes Isabel. Mostly evened up now. Pyra is only at 60 damage, except for the stuff that Terry just did.
Yeah. Terry's coming in, attack +3, Celebi EVAI.
Yeah, and Mithra decides that Pyra decides that Mithra needs to help with this one because they are not able to hit Terry as Pyra.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mithra has, faster attacks while also being a more defensive character, has that foresight mechanic that lets her dodge attacks even if she misses the timing.
Yeah.
And manages to take, oh my goodness, switches to Pyra for the kill because Mithra's final smash probably would have killed anyway, but Pyra's final smash kills much easier. So yeah, very smart play from Pyra.
Wow. Yeah, definitely. Bringing out Mega Man running attack +5, Polar Bear EVAI.
And Mega Man has a lot of multi-hits, surprisingly, which are going to be tough to deal with regarding the Gold Mario, but manages to take out Kairi. In comes Sora.
Yeah, Sora is running attack +3, Celebi Crate AI.
I think this might be rough for Mega Man, because, well, he's doing well so far, but if, because Sora is kind of rushing in, but if Sora manages to stay back, then Sora can really wear down Mega Man's armor and then kill, but that doesn't seem to be happening because Sora keeps using side B into Mega Man's up smash.
Yeah. Taking out Sora to bring Cloud in. Cloud's running attack +5, Halberd Tifa AI.
Yeah, so Cloud really wants to use those smash attacks, not really getting the chance with how Mega Man's keeping him in the air. And he's already up to 70 damage.
Wow, whoa.
Oh, and he can't recover!
Oh, no! Oh, wow. Okay.
And that is two Final Fantasies characters that cannot recover on Excalibur's chosen map.
Oh, goodness.
I mean, I mean that is the challenge where you got to be good on your own map, and Sephiroth and Cloud did not seem like they were good on their own map, unfortunately.
Maybe time to go back to the drawing board on maps here, Excalibur. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something to think about.
Yeah, but Kairi looking really good. Pyra and Mithra, despite having pretty weak previous seasons, on this new build and new AI,
they did really well.
Pyra taking out Isabel and then swapping to Mithra to handle Terry when the matchup wasn't good. Very smart play.
It definitely was. I mean, smart move for Excalibur there. So that was good. It's good to see that.
Yeah, and maybe Sora's AI was maybe too aggressive on rushing in for a healer character.
Just maybe, but I don't know if that might have been just the matchup, you know?
Yeah, Mega Man does have, especially his a lot of lingering hitboxes, especially his up smash and down smash to a lesser extent.
Very true.
If you dash into them, you get hurt.
Right.
But ready for the next match?
Yeah, let's go.
So for match 5, we have Classic Mode Champions versus Team Retro. Alright, Classic Mode Champions won last week, Retro lost. So Retro looking for a win here. Classic Mode Champions have benched Yoshi and brought in Luigi, whereas Retro has benched Piranha Plant and brought in Samus.
Alright.
So, what are you thinking? Who do you think is going to take this one?
Oh, why'd I... Honestly, I think it probably would have to go Classic Mode Champions. They've... Especially kind of looking at their builds for, like, their back half. Yeah, I'm terrified. So, Classic Mode Champions.
Alright, well, I guess only one way to find out.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah, Classic Mode Champions versus Team Retro.
Right.
So we are starting off with Roy versus Pit. What are they running?
Alright, Roy is running Attack +5, Azura, Crystal AI. Pit is running Attack +2, Defense +2, Geese Howard, Lindis AI.
Alright, and yeah, so Roy, very much high damage, as high damage as...
Yeah.
I mean, I guess he's got a little bit of mobility with Azura, but it also boosts his sword damage, which is, of course, all of his damage, except for, I guess, his throws.
Yeah.
And Attack +5 is really high. Pit about to get that Geese Howard, which he will potentially use to one-hit kill Roy. Or maybe he won't need to. Or maybe he will.
Nope. Yep.
And that will kill. Unless Roy decides to move.
Probably...
He did not. He did not choose to move. He accepted his fate.
Yeah. Alright. Luigi's coming in here. Attack +3, Defense +1. Meloetta, Happy Mask Salesman, Waddle DAI.
Yeah, Pit didn't get any damage onto Luigi, but he will hit a final smash, take him up to 27 damage.
Yeah. Not too bad, but you know.
And he has managed to take Luigi up to 60 damage already. Jeez, he doesn't even have a build anymore.
Yeah. Well.
Luigi trying to get that kill with his up special, but he's not hitting the sweet spot. He keeps hitting the weak hit.
Yeah.
If Luigi manages to get below Pit and use an up smash, maybe, okay, he makes it back.
He saved himself, yeah. I was gonna say, oh geez.
Either way, like, the thing is, Pit doesn't need to kill here. He's already dealt 90 damage to Luigi.
Yeah.
He's done his job for his team.
For sure.
Like, that's the thing. Luigi's here trying to catch up. Pit's just here having a good time.
Yeah. Pit's just chilling at this point. He's like, I'm just gonna get whatever damage I can and be happy with it, I think.
Yeah.
Pit is already up to 200 damage. Holy
Actually,
mackerel.
it would be really beneficial for... Oh, I was about to say it would be really beneficial for Retro if they got Luigi to waste his final smash, but now he's going to
use it on Dr. Mario.
But doesn't throw him off stage. That's not really going to do much. Oh my goodness. No. And now it's even.
Oh, snap. Okay, well, we just dropped 2 characters. Anyway, Falcon coming in, attack +3, Celebi Crate AI. Peach is in on attack +4, Sothis Crate AI.
So Peach will heal 100 damage if she takes 100 damage, or if she takes any damage.
Okay.
Because currently, Captain Falcon has not hit her.
No, he has not. Well, he's got a couple hits on her now. There you go.
Yeah.
And she is.
Oh my goodness! The sniper shot by just throwing a turnip at him.
Okay.
In comes Dr. Mario, but Peach still has her full build. Yeah, she's back down to 0.
Yeah, Mario's coming in on attack +2, defense +2, Gold Mario Blathers AI.
Oh, and that's gonna put Mario to sleep. I don't know if she'll do anything to him while he's up there.
Yeah, he's sleeping in a tree.
He doesn't stay asleep for very long. She needs to stop him from... Okay, well, he got the 3rd one, unfortunately, but...
Yeah. I mean, but she's already down to 0 damage, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's not a big deal, but it would have stopped him from healing.
True. Very true.
Yes, and Mario seems to have a better matchup against Peach than Falcon did, but...
Yeah, not by much.
Yeah, I mean... Mario's about to get his final smash that could do something to Peach.
Yeah.
Honestly, Peach just needs to get Mario over 100 so Samus can get the kill if she doesn't.
Oh, well.
Wow, she just goes straight through it. I don't even think she dodged.
No, I don't think so.
What an awful final smash.
Dang.
Yeah, she
well,
finally takes her
Mario
out, but...
Mario was able to take her out, so... Bringing on Samus, Samus running attack +3, Celebi, Gigas AI. And Classic Mode Champions just brought out Link, running attack +4 to Halberd Golden Crate AI. I will make a comment that in testing, Link has been...
Link is one of the scariest characters. I mean, he's always been one of the scariest characters in the league.
Gosh.
But...
Yeah, but this just makes him even scarier and just an absolute...
Yeah, I mean, the weakness Link had is that everything he did really good damage, is that you couldn't guarantee the moves he did, so you just kind of had to give him an all-around build. Whereas now you can give him Crate AI or whatever AI you want, and just guarantee he uses a few specific moves, and then build towards those moves. And he has taken out Samus. At least she dealt damage to him.
Yeah. So they're gonna bring out Marth for their last character. Attack +4, defense +1. Azura Crate AI.
An extremely similar build to Roy, except on different AI. I don't think Link can recover from that.
No. Oh no.
Wow.
Man. Oh.
I have very good pressure from Marth. Pressuring Link off stage, exploiting his recovery. Very smart play.
Yeah, that was definitely one for the books. It's like, okay.
And wow, I mean, pretty even match throughout, all things considered. I mean,
it was.
Yeah, I mean, the Cosmo Champions did have the damage lead at the end there for a bit.
Yeah.
But Marth, with that smart play, was able to get Link off the stage and take the match for his team. Yeah,
I feel like this was our first match that we had that really wasn't a runaway for anybody.
Yeah, so. I mean, no notes really. I mean, Captain Falcon couldn't really stand up to Peach. Captain Falcon couldn't really stand up to Peach. Samus couldn't really stand up to Link. There are always going to be bad matchups. Obviously, obviously, Luigi and Dr. Mario getting killed by the stage morph is rough.
That was unfortunate. Sorry, guys.
But good stuff all around from the team.
Yeah. Good job for both Classic Mode Champions and Retro. Good job to both of you guys. So, Yeah.
But, on to the final match of the week.
All right. Let's see.
And for match 6, we have Pokemon Masters versus Team Villain. Pokemon Masters won last week, so did Villain. So one of these teams will be getting their second win.
And one will be seeing their first loss.
Yep, that's true. So looks like Pokemon Masters are continuing to bench Incineroar. I guarantee it's not because they're planning on benching him in the main season. I guarantee it's because they're really confident he's working, and they're just testing out everyone else. There's no chance.
Correct.
There's no chance they benched Incineroar in the main season. He's one of the best characters in the league.
He is, yeah.
Meanwhile, Villains have benched Bowser Jr. I think they want to see more data with everyone else. So
that would make sense, yeah.
What are you thinking? Who do you think's going to take this one?
Okay, so I'm a little biased on this one. Pokemon Masters is my team, so I would really like to see us get a win.
Yeah.
That would be, yeah. I mean, either way though, it should be a good matchup. So, I think let's just get into it.
Yeah, I will say though, Bowser did take a lot of characters last week. He did get 3 KOs or so.
Okay. Thanks for the warning. Hopefully we won't have to worry about that, but we'll see.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
Pokemon Masters versus Team Villain.
Let's jump into it.
So we are starting off with Pikachu versus Donkey Kong. What are they running?
All right. Pikachu running attack +4, Zapfish, Meloetta, Crystal AI. Donkey Kong running attack +3, defense +2, Rock Mario, Piston, Hondo, and Crystal AI. So same AIs.
Yes.
And
Pikachu is sort of meant to be, more damage dealing while also, healing for the moments where Donkey Kong's away. Meanwhile, Donkey Kong, also more of an all-rounder character.
Yeah.
Meant to get combos where he can, but also take the damage if he needs to.
Yeah.
Pretty mostly even match so far. Pikachu has had better combos, but of course Donkey Kong has really powerful single hits when he can get them.
Yeah. And Donkey Kong is just gonna throw Pikachu around like a flush. So, yeah, there's that. Yep.
Here we go. The stun effect connected, but not the final smash.
Yeah.
Yep.
There goes Pikachu.
All right. Well, in comes Ivysaur.
Pokemon Trainer. Yeah, Pokemon Trainer is running defense +4, Gold Mario, Gigas AI.
So meant to sort of keep distance, not take much damage. Unfortunately, has taken much damage already.
Yeah. Donkey Kong did lose his final smash though.
Yeah, didn't get to use that. Charizard should be able to take out Donkey Kong with a well-placed Flare Blitz or a Smash Attack.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Throw takes him out.
That works. Bringing on Dark Pit, running attack +3, defense +1, Geese Howard, Gigas AI.
Yeah, so meant to use those final smashes. I think this, no, it's not the exact same build as regular Pit.
Oh.
Yeah. That is one disadvantage Retro has is that, one advantage that they have is that they can steal everyone's builds, but one disadvantage they have is that everyone can steal their builds. Because all their characters are on different teams. Regardless.
Say that again?
We have Pokemon Trainer doing decent damage to Dark Pit, but now Dark Pit has the final smash at the ready. We see if it kills here. It is a more horizontal killing one. It does still kill.
Yeah, it kills.
And
Lucario coming in.
Villains still have the lead. Lucario coming in.
Yep, Lucario is coming in. Attack +1, defense +3. Geese Howard, Linda's AI.
Yeah, ideally Lucario can
Oh.
survive this, so...
Yeah,
Okay.
and he did. Not bad. Pit's up pretty high damage, so Lucario probably getting a couple good hits and hopefully knock him out.
Yeah, I mean, Lucario also... does not get a chance to use that final smash, thanks to Pit's up smash, but Mewtwo takes him out. Still a full character behind, though.
Yeah, Mewtwo is coming in running attack +3, defense +1, Halberd, Quickman, Gigas AI. Ridley's coming in attack +4, Dive Man, Rob 64, and Tingle AI.
So Dive Man is gives him an item, namely a Steel Diver gun, which is what's shooting those. They're not very visible bullets on this stage, but he is shooting bullets. Although I think he's lost it now.
Okay.
Yeah. And Tingle AI is a good AI for using items, of course.
Alright, that works.
Yeah. Mewtwo definitely needs to not do that.
Oh dear. Okay. Jigglypuff is coming in, running attack +2, defense +2, Polar Bear, Fiora, Crystal AI.
Ridley has access to Final Smash. Not anymore. He is dead.
Not having to worry about that. Okay. Zombie is coming in, running defense +4, so Gold Mario, Tifa AI. And right now, Villain's a whole character ahead, so...
Yeah, and both these characters are very high, very armored characters. So it's going to be hard for them to really take each other out, though with one good hit, a good rest, or a good rollout in the right direction. Or in that direction. It is even in stocks. Do you think Jigglypuff can beat Bowser with 100 damage?
I don't know.
Very good for using that final smash there and not dying.
Oh, man.
She would have died from that up smash if she did not press the final smash at that exact moment. Oh, unfortunate with the rest. And that takes out Jigglypuff.
Oh, man.
I feel like I've seen that before. Maybe
Bowser.
championship or two.
Oh, hush. Oh, my goodness. No, let's not. Do we have to go there? Really? Really?
Anyway.
Oh, goodness. I mean, good job, Villains. Good job. It was not a horrible match. Like, it was...
I mean, Donkey Kong was really difficult to take out at the beginning. And Dark Pit was... was pretty annoying, taking out Lucario before he could use his final smash. But Puff, really brought it back. Mewtwo did pretty well, too.
Puff, I would say I was very happy with what Puff did. She did what she needed to do. Unfortunately, couldn't take out Bowser, but, I mean, it's Bowser. Like, okay.
Yeah, but honestly, I don't see anything that any of the teams really need to improve on. Obviously, it would be nice if Pikachu could get the kill on Donkey Kong, but
that would have been nice.
Very unlucky with that final smash.
Yeah, yeah, I would say so. But hey, it happens.
Yeah, but
you win some, you lose some.
Yeah, but that is going to be all for this week. Next week is our final week of preseason, so any last-minute build changes, any last-minute tests that teams need to do, get them in next week, because after that week, it's going to count for real, and you're not going to have as many opportunities to mess things around.
Yeah, speaking of that, just a reminder for people to maybe like the video, subscribe, and come join our Discord if you want to help out a team.
Yeah, there are still teams that need more help, so this would be a good chance to get in and do that before it starts counting. Yeah,
absolutely. We'd love to have you. Love to see you over there. Check the link in the comments or link in the description for Discord.
Yeah. That's going to be all for this week. Bye, everyone.
Bye.